Strike 3, we have another mission for you. Some aliens have been lurking around a construction site. We don't really know why they're there, it doesn't offer much in the way of tactics, but we have to remove the threat anyways. Oh, and be on the lookout for meld containers. Our research departments need more of it for the cyber suit that they're building.
Hey Todd, I don't mean this to be a complaint, more of a concerned observation, but I can't help but notice that it's just me and Neel. What happened to Brilford and Skip?
Oh, right. Skip is still in the infirmary after getting shot by that sectoid last mission, and Brilford decided to get some genetic implants to try to help his reaction times. He'll be in surgery until later today, and then out of commission for a few more days to recover.
Don't worry about a thing, Glenn. I picked up a scope from Dr. Shen. I'll be able to snipe the wings off a fly.
That's a bit more comforting. I keep forgetting that you used to be on Strike 1.
Hey Glenn, I see a couple of meld containers over there. Why don't you run over and collect them? I'll cover you.
Alright.
Good eye on those, Ranagan.
You know, Brilford wasn't the only one to get some genetic enhancements. Last mission, I realized that I'm getting kind of old for this. So I figured some enhanced depth perception couldn't hurt. True, I'm no Duke Eclipse, but he was my mentor, so I'm still pretty darn good.
Wait, you were trained by Duke Eclipse? The Duke Eclipse? The deadliest sniper in Xcom history? The man who lined up 3 mutons in a single shot? The man who killed a sectopod tank in 1 critical hit?
Well, yeah.
Wow, training with him must have been something. I'll bet you know all sorts of battle tactics. As compared to any other sniper, I'll bet you're the next best thing. Ooh, a floater spotted.
Yeah, next best. Yeah. That's what I am, alright.
What's wrong? Was it something I said?
Nah, it's just... You didn't know about it.
Next best is the nickname that some of the Xcom soldiers called Ranagan back in the day.
I doubt they meant it as insulting, but... Well, it takes a number on one's ego for being known as the next best thing. Especially when the best thing was always ready for a fight.
Is that why you seemed a bit disgruntled last time when Brilford called you next best? I really didn't understand it at the time, but I could tell something you said had bothered you.
Brilford Wimley is a stubborn old man. He's been in the military longer than you've been alive. Probably. At his peak, he was a stellar heavy to work with. But as the years went on, he fell back into a position of training Xcom soldiers rather than being on the front lines of battle. All that changed a few months ago when the Xcom military was directed at defending Earth from these aliens. Brilford was called out of retirement. Some of his prowess had faded away, but not his pride.
I've spotted quite a few more enemies here, feeling a little bit exposed. Todd, any suggestions on movement would be greatly appreciated.
Calm down, Glenn. Step 1 is to calm down and assess your situation. If you feel like there are too many enemies or that you aren't in a good enough position to provide adequate cover, you can always just reposition. You don't always have to take the shot if your location on the field is subpar.
Taking fire. I'm alright though. Keep your head down, Glenn. I'll see what I can do up here.
Glenn, one of the floaters repositioned on your flank. Ranagan is not in a position to cover you. You'll have to take him out on your own.
Okay, I can do that.
Speaking of taking out, I've got this floater lined up right in my sights.
Assess my situation. Okay, if I run over to the wall there, I can flank the enemy and still be behind cover from the others.
Good deduction, Glenn. We'll make a tactician out of you yet. Now go ahead and carry out your plans.
Ha! I got him!
Nice shot, kid. You stupid sectoids. You ain't never gonna hit me with pistols when I'm standing up here.
Don't worry, Neel. I'll take care of him for you.
What? We haven't got visuals on the other sectoid.
Ow! Oh, that really hurt. Oh, what was I thinking?
You weren't. You were still caught up in the moment of how you outmaneuvered that last enemy that it hindered your judgment this time. If you can, retreat behind those crates. Ranagan should be able to cover you.
I'll be fine. Plasma shots eat through our outer armor and burn the skin quite a bit, but they don't penetrate very deep into the body. It's just excruciatingly painful. But that was no one's fault but my own.
Damn, out of ammo. Right then, time to see if those genetic enhancements help without a scoped weapon.
I'm reading an all clear on that sector, Strike 3. Good work. Head back to the Sky Ranger and we'll send in the salvage team for the meld and other resources.